Okay, now everybody now focus what we are going to see today. Today we need to see few topics which are very, very important. Especially I will show you how to create HTML forms with the table. Then after that time is available, then we will give you data list tag and details tag and summary tag. Then I will give you small tags for you people. Like we have a mark tag. We have a mark tag. We have site tag. Even I want to go with a video tag, bidirectional order. So even we have subscript tag. Subscript. First, let me write subscript. Then I will write superscript. So next I can say delete and instead tag. One second, guys. What's the name of this instant? INS instant tagger. Instant only, na? Yeah. Instant tag only. And anything is left. We need to go for what here? Header tag. Even we need to go for what here? Nav tag. Even we need to go for what? Section tag. Article tag. And figure tag. Yeah, div I will explain later. We'll use more and more in CSS. Div already we covered yesterday only. I mean block elements and inline elements. And if footer is also there, footer tag. So if time is available, then I will explain about HTML frame set. This is what my plan today. And it will be done, don't worry. So first of all, what I want to do today I will install the new editor, because recently what we did, whenever we want to write notepad, whenever we want to write any HTML document, HTML documents we develop in Notepad. So from now onwards, we never use Notepad to develop our HTML documents. So what I want to use, you should download Notepad++ editor. What's the download? What we should download? Notepad++ editor. So see here, I will give you the download link to you people. Download link means what you need to do. You need to go to the Google, and here you can type Notepad++ editor. So you just go to what here? Notepad++ editor. You can take any version. Which one I want? Assume that I need this first one. Click on this one. And you can take this one, copy, and come down. You can click on what? Download. Below this box, you need to click download. So what is it downloading? Notepad PP++. Notepad++. This is the download link. We got it. And see the installation. You just click on that one. What you should do? Yes. Okay. Next. I agree. Next. What you should do? Install. So run Notepad? No, don't run any Notepad. Don't run. Just click what? Finish. So tell me, everybody can download the Notepad++ now? Yes. Okay. From now onwards, we are developing our HTML documents in Notepad++ only. So now let's see here. Here I have not created any desktop icon. So what I need to do, I need to go to the what? Search. I can type Notepad++. Can you see the Notepad++? Just click on this Notepad++. It will open like this. I already created many files. Leave it. It comes like this, empty. Understood my point here now? Okay, sir. Notepad is ready. So now what is my requirement today? Today I want to give you HTML form using table. HTML form using table, sir. Because you know very well, last time I told you what is the drawback if I am directly creating the what form. So it is better always we need to take what here? Table with forms. Understood my point here now? Last row, focus here, focus here. Don't use mobile phone, focus here. So what I was doing now, now I will do one thing. What is my requirement? First, we need to focus on design, sir. I will do one thing. I will take one side name. Okay. Next, I will take what here? Password. Then I will take what? Age. And then I will take what here? Gender. Then I will take what here? Marital status. And after that, I want to take, let's say, course name. Course. Just give what a course. And then I will create one reset button, one submit button. This is my requirement, sir. So what I'm going to give you here, you focus. We need to understand here. This is my form, sir. So definitely all the names will come one side and text fields will come in another side, sir. This is known as what here? First, what it will come? Name. This is a name. Okay, focus here, focus here. Now what we need to do? I want to go to the what here? Password. Second will come what? Password. Third will come with what here? Age. Gender means, you know very well, we are taking two radio buttons. Radio buttons we are taking. One is called what here? Male. One is what I said? Female. Yes. We will take the same. So what I will do, we'll add it like this, shortcut. Okay. So like this, similarly, we need to go to what? Marital status. Checkbox. First one, what I said? Married. I can write in uppercase, no problem. And one side I want to make it what? Single. So now we will make it what here? See, without marriage, how can you say happy? You get married, then say happy. Okay. So now let's see this one now. Single. You are not happy. Wife is happy. Don't worry. So let's see this one now. Married, then married and single. Then here I want to take what here? Course. Course means which course you are doing. Assume that here Java, .NET, Python will do that course. So default value, what it will comes? None. Okay. And then here we have what here? Reset and submit button, because we need to focus on design. Here these other two buttons are available. Assume that. So this is what my requirement. Okay. This is my requirement. So see, these requirements are very easy to understand. Here it's nothing but it is like a table, sir. It is like a table. It's looking like a table or not? Yes, table it is. You need water. Do you need water? Who needs? You need water. Okay. Who is coughing? She only. I thought you. Okay. So now let's see this one now. This is the table, sir. This is the table. And if you see properly, here I'm going with what here? Rows like this. We'll go for this row. This is the row. Tell me, what do you think that how many rows you can find here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes or no? Total 7 rows. And each row contains how many columns? 2 columns. This is one, this is one. So we should create a 7 rows with each row contains what here? 2 columns. So what I do? I will go there. I will open this one. So what I will do first, I want to do file. I can do save also. First, I am writing what here? Doc type HTML. HTML. Closing of ready-made will come. Yes. You just type header. Closing of header. Then we will, you just type title. Title will come. What's the title we are taking? I have enough. Then we need to go to the body, closing of what here? Body. So let me save this. I want to save in the practicals, but I want to go to the I have training 15 front end practicals. Here I'm saving index.html. Yes. So now it comes like this, sir. And you know very well, here we need to create a table. So what I do, I will do one thing. I will take the table tag, closing of table. Each row having how many columns? 2 columns. TD, 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 TD. 1 row. Like this, total how many rows? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not only 7 rows. So come to the first row and now you focus in the design. First label, second one as text field. So first one, what I'm taking? Label. What is the label name? Use name, sorry, name. Second one is what? Text field. Input type is equal to text. Name is equal to T1, self-close. Got the name? Yes. Next one, what is that? Password. Same label, text field. Comes here. Write label, closing of label. Let's say password. And here I can say input type is equal to password. Don't write text. If you write text, it will be visible. Password name is equal to what? T2. Self-close. We have done this one. Now we need to go to the third one. Third one is what? Age. Age is a text, password or number? Number. Very good. Label. Closing of label. Here I am giving what? Age. Input type is equal to number. Name is equal to T3. Self-close. We got it. Now we again go to the design. Gender. Gender is my label. Gender is my label. And total how many radio buttons? 2 radio buttons. See this. Input type is equal to radio. Radio. Name is equal to T4. Value. Who is the first one? Name. Self-close MALE. Same copy. Paste. Instead of that, what I should write? Female. So total how many radio buttons? 2 radio buttons with male, female. And names are same, sir. Names are same. Because we don't know end user is a male or female. Similarly, I need to comes to what here next one. Here what I should write? Gender. In the label, I am writing the what? Gender. Next, again we need to take label. Closing of what here label. Here I will give what here? Marital status. So here I will take again how many check boxes? 2. Copy, paste. Here I will say T5. So radio means what I should say? Check box. Next, here I should say married. Here I can say what? Single. So let me say what here? Married. Last, I will give you what? Single. So like this. Then after that, we need to go to the next one is what? Quotes. Quotes is the select box. So what we need to do here, I'm taking the label, sir. Label, closing of label. What I'm using? Quotes. Quotes I am taking. And here I want to take select box. Selector name is equal to T6. T6, sir. Name is not compulsory, but I am taking names for everybody. Then it is having what? Option. Closing of what here? Option. So what's the first value? None. Second, I will give Java. Then I will give Oracle. Then I will give you reactor. Something I'm just giving you. Just only for our understanding purpose, sir. I will give you what? Reactor. Okay now. So now let's see everything is ready. Now we need to take reset button and submit button. Input type is equal to reset. Value also what? Reset. Means button name is also reset. Next is what? Input type is equal to submit. Value is equal to what here? Submit. So like this we created, sir. Save this. My table is ready. So now I will go to that location where my file I saved, E drive. I have training 15 front end practicals. This is your index. Open with Firefox. So now you can see it looks like this. Okay. This information is coming like this. Okay. Now. So now what I will do now, you can see here, this is what my requirement. But tell me, it is coming to the which side? Left side. So I will tell to the table, a table, align. What's the align we should take? Center. Save this. Yeah, please. Now it's coming or not coming? Tell me. So now tell me, this is looking fine actually when compared to what? Previous one. So one side we have names, one side we have what? Text fields. But now one more thing it is. Here whenever I'm clicking, what is coming? 5, 101, 10, Alan. But did you understand now how it is coming in the center? So this I'm taking as a first program. So let me say, because you should not get confused. This is example 1. Now I will go to the example 2. Now in example 2, what we will focus? We will focus on this one. Yeah. So if I click here, some options I don't need, sir. See this for age, not coming. But specially for what? Name is coming. So that time what I will do now, I will go here, I will say auto complete off. What I'm telling? Auto complete off. Auto complete means if you keep cursor, some set of options should not come. Auto complete features. So copy that one. I will keep here also in password. I will keep in the what here? Here also. But gender vendor is not required. So now you can see here, now you do refresh and now you click. Autocomplete features is coming up? No. Understood now what is the purpose of autocomplete? So we are not getting previous data. That is the first thing. But still there is a drawback is there here. What is the drawback is nothing but whenever I click submit button, data will submitted. Data will be submitted, sir. For example, if I'm sending the data, see here, if I'm giving action, okay, action I have given, where I am giving a.html. Yesterday created a.html. Huh? See this, when I click, it will go to the word here. Sorry, we need to do refresh. Click, is it going? Sorry, I apply for table by mistake. Where I need to apply form is there? Form is there? No. So what we should do before the table, what we should declare? Form. Form should come before the table. Why? Because now it is acting like a what? Form. Now in the form we need to pass what here? Action is equal to a.html. Understood my point here now? So form we are displaying in the form of what? Table. Save this. Now you can see this magic. Refresh. Click. Now it will go to what? But tell me what is my T1 data? Empty. T2 data? Empty. T3 data? Empty. So like that we are getting what? Empty, empty, empty. We are getting the data. But tell me empty data should submit. Huh? No. That is the reason. Here after autocomplete, sir. After this autocomplete, I will say, here I will say required. What I'm using? Required. For whom? Name. Required I'm using for password also. Only for text fields we can take. Required. For whom I am taking? For age also. For buttons, buttons we cannot take. So let's see, refresh. Now you can see here whenever I click submit. Now it will not submit it. It is asking, array, enter the details. Understood my point here? No? What is required now? So required here. Assume that I gave name as Alan. Click. Please fill out the field. Where you need to fill? Password, like that. And it will works only for what? Text fields. Not for what? Radios and checkbox. So for them, we should write JavaScript code. So I told you now, HTML will give you basic validation. So basic validation it is. So I hope you people understood till here how we can use autocomplete, how we can use what? Required. Okay, sir, we got an idea. We understood these concepts. We understood thoroughly. Now example 3. Example 3 will be the last one. So see here, example 3 means what happens, you know. I'm removing this all age, gender, everything I'm removing now. Marital status, everything I remove. Only I kept what I kept name and password. But did you know when you go to the what here? When you go to the what here instead of name I am telling email ID. Email ID I am telling, and this is known as what here? Password. Okay now. So now tell me, suppose if you go to the Facebook. Facebook is having this label. They have only what? Text field. They don't have what? Label. Let me open this one. Facebook.com/login. So see here what is available directly? Email, password, login button. But here we are creating what? We are creating label, name, text field, label, name, text field, button, like this. So what I want to do, I want to remove these labels and I don't need reset button. Remove reset button, one column. Remove password label. I don't need array. I don't need remove. Go. And even I want to remove what here? Email. Now I wrote like this. Wonderful, wonderful. But tell me, anybody understand what is the first one? What is the second one? No, nobody will understand. We know first one email, second one password. Don't say no. We know that one. But tell me if this page is created by somebody else, that time we can't tell, we can't judge. Array, which one is the first one, which one is the second one? So that time what we will do, here we will take the support of, before required only. Here we are taking placeholder. What we should take? No. Thank you. So now you can see here, if you see properly what is coming now, placeholder. So this is what you need to take, placeholder. And here you give email. Or you can say enter email. Anything you can give, your wish. So what I want to give you here, placeholder. What I should give? Password. Required. After that, required. Save this. Now you do refresh. So everybody will understand what's the first one? Email. See this? Email. Raja@gmail.com. It will go by default. Don't worry. Click here. Rani. Like this. Yes or no? Tell me? Yes. So this is known as what here? Placeholder. Understood everybody? Online people also understood till here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good, sir. Very good. So this is all about what here? HTML forms. So don't ask me tomorrow how to create a forms. You want to create with labels, without labels. Without labels means placeholder. Both are available. Anyhow, these forms, I told you now, in HTML, good designing will not look. You don't find any good designing. Designing means what we should learn? CSS. That time, you people will practice more and more CSS only. If I ask you, what about Java? Sir, I'm practicing HTML only. You will say like that. That much easy, that much interesting. Okay, wait for a few days. So now let's see here. Now I want to go to the next one. Data list tag. This is very, very interesting. It will give you autocomplete features. Suppose, did you remember in government websites, they will give you like what, locality, state, and city. Assume that, like that, city and state, reverse. So if you type H, so Hyderabad, Haryana, yes or not, tell me, Himachal Pradesh, something will come or not, tell me, like that. So that is known as what features? Autocomplete features. So it will give you that option, guys, with the help of what tag? Data list tag. So what we need to do here, I will give you. It will give you data list predefined options to the input element only. Input element means for input tag. Assume that I am telling select country, guys. Select country. I'm telling array select one country. So what do? I will take input type is equal to what? Text. Self close. Okay, this is what I created. Now what we need to do? We need to take data list tag. Closing of data list tag. Data list is having what here? ID. Data list is having what? ID. ID I am giving for whom? Countries. I can give any name. Your ID, right? Your name, my ID, my name. Names are not important, but we are creating for countries. That's why I'm giving ID name as countries. So here I need to give what here? Option. Value is equal to, who is the first one? India. Assume that I'm giving our first. Option is what here? India. Next, I want to go for what here? Ireland. Ireland. I will give you next one. Indonesia. Then we will go for what here? Iceland. Yeah, I will come. See, I need some meaningful, means starting with those letters. So now I want to go for what here? Let's say America. Okay, I will go for what here? Australia, very good. Because starting with AA, na? Next is what?
Argentina.
Huh?
Argentina.
Africa. Okay. But South Africa, na? Okay, Africa, leave it. Okay, enough. Focus. So now let's see this one. Now this is what we have taken. So data list having which tag? ID tag. And input must have list tag. Sorry, list attribute. So here we have a list attribute. Here we have ID attribute. Both name must match. What is the name? Countries. Then only you can achieve that features. Otherwise, you cannot achieve that features. So save this. Now you can see here. Refresh. Select countries. I click here. And what do you need to type? I. Automatically what is coming? I and DI, like this. You can select India. Understood my point here now? For example, if I'm taking A, America, select this. So tell me, it is giving autocomplete features to our input element or not? Yes. So if you need like this for cities, for states, countries, you can go with this one. Okay, sir, we got an idea. We have understood about data list tag. Understood data list tag? Yes. Now we need to go for what here? Details and summary tag. See, what is this details and summary tag is nothing but this is used for designing the important widgets. So let me say widgets. So whenever if you want to design important widgets where user can open and close on demand. So based on the demand, user will open. Based on the demand, user will close. So it is used to design important widgets. Sir, I didn't understand anything. Write the code and explain to us. So see here what I will do now. I will go here. I will say details tag first. And inside details tag, we have a summary tag. Summary tag. Summary I am writing for whom? HTML. Summary I am writing for HTML, sir. So what I should do? Now here we can take any type of tags. Any type of tags. First I am taking H1 or let's say H2. H2 I am taking. HTML is a markup language to develop web pages. Something I wrote it. One student was asking me, sir, div. Okay. Div tag. This is known as what? Division tag. So what's the purpose of division tag? Anyhow, I will show you later. You don't focus. I am getting one call from Chennai. What is the name is coming in your Truecaller? Faltu Atma. Don't know what they are keeping. Okay, nothing will happen to us. Don't worry. Focus. So he's telling to you or telling to himself, I don't know. So now let's see this one now. Now we need to go to the what here, next one. So HTML is a what here? Markup language to develop web pages. I'm telling HTML is a tag-based language and it is case sensitive. Sorry, case. Otherwise, I will write in the next line. It's a tag-based language. Paragraph. HTML is a case insensitive language. Like this, I wrote this summary. So now you can see here, everybody focus, refresh. What did you find? Summary. Summary for whom? HTML. If you click, it will come. If you click, it will go. It is something like what here? Read me more. Read more. Understood my point here now? So like that. So it is used to design important widgets. Especially, we will add important content here. Important content we will add where user can open and close based on the demand. Understood my point here now? So if you want to design this, you can design, you can take any type of, details and summary here. Just I'm giving one simple example to you people. Okay, sir, we understood about details and summary. Now we need to go to what here? Mark tag. Mark tag is also important. So what we need to do here, I will show you. I will write here H1. H1 tag. Closing of H1 tag. I am telling HTML is a markup language to develop web pages and web applications. I wrote like this. So what I want to mark up here, you can see this, it's coming like this. This is the actual. So markup language I want to highlight. So I will say what here? Mark. Because this is important. So tell me in HTML what is important? Markup language. So see this, automatically that will be selected. Understood my point here, no? That is marked. Okay, sir, we got an idea. We understood what's the purpose of mark. We got it. So now what I will do, I will go to the next one. What is the next one? Site. Site we will use for what here? Titles. Movie titles, poem titles, sport titles. For titles we need to take, it comes like italic style only. but specially designed for titles. For example, I'm taking H1 only, H1. I'm taking what here? Let's say movie name. I want to take in a paragraph. H1 I will take, no problem. Movie name. Here I am taking what here? Site. Closing of what? Site. What I am taking? Triple R. So now you can see here, refresh. Understood my point here? No? So especially designed for what here? Designed for what? Yes, titles we have designed. Yes. So next we need to go for what here? Video. Okay, now what we need to do in video? Video stands for what here? Bi-directional order. What happened, one student went for an interview. Okay, mock test will come, don't worry. For you people also. Triple nose, triple R I will come. Focus. So what I was telling, I was telling about what here? BD. So BDO means what we need to do. Focus here, everybody. Focus here. Student went for an interview. For that student, what they said, they told her to print hello in reverse order. Hello, they need to print in reverse order. So assume that I am giving H1. H1 I am giving. H1. Here I am giving what here? Hello. So if I am writing hello, output will also come hello only. But I need to display in which order? Reverse order. So it's not a programming, sir, to do reverse. So here we are taking what here? BDO. And it is having direction. What is having? Direction. Closing of what here? BDO. Why I am taking H1? Because only for big. Only for big I am taking H1. Leave it. H1 is not important. H1 I am taking only for looks big. Bold. So BDO having what here? Direction. Tell me, you need right to left or left to right? Left to right. LTR. Left to right. See this? Refresh. Refresh. Any changes? Because default it is left to right only. Default it is what? Left to right. Default. Okay, sir. Now, if you want to do reverse, right to left, now you can see the difference. I will not take here only. I will take another H1 tag. Another H1 tag because new line. So let me say right to left. Okay, sir, we did it. And now you can see, go there. Refresh. Understood my point here now? Yes. Like this we can do. So this is known as what here? BDO, bi-directional order. Next is what we have? Subscript. We call what? Subscript. Did you know formulas? Formulas. So assume that I need water, sir, water. H2O. Oh, you people need summer holiday. This water only. We are surviving with water only now. So let's see this one, no, H2O, because sir is not allowing you to eat anything in the class. So sir will allow only H2O. So H2O I want now. So what we can do now? If you need H2O, so I am taking one H1. Why? Because big. I want bigger. What I am taking? H2O. So see this. Is it looking H2O? 2 should come down, na? 2 is nothing but subscript. Closing of subscript. Only 2. And see the speciality. It's come down. Understood my point here now? So like this, it will come, sir. Okay, sir, we got an idea. We have seen how to work with what? Subscript. Next is what? Superscript. You know mathematics formula? I know nobody likes mathematics formula, X square plus y square. Assume that this one enough. We'll not go to the formulas. X square plus y square is my requirement. Who is a superscript? 2. We do the same. So now let's see this one now. I will say X, or I can say capital X, superscript 2, closing of superscript, plus Y, superscript 2 here. Closing. Refresh. Understood my point here, no? So like this, we can take the formulas in HTML if you want. Next is what we have. Delete an instance. Delete an instance means, let me tell you, H1 I am taking only for big screen, okay? For big, don't focus on H1. H1 is not important here. So I am telling one dialogue here, one dialogue I am telling. What is my dialogue? I will show you. I am telling, I love Java programming. I wrote like this. So next is what is coming. So instead of Java, so Java, what I am doing? Delete. Now feeling happy? Delete. Instead, I will write what here? Front-end programming. So tell me what it will comes. Understood my point here now? So delete means what here? Strike. And what I need? I love front-end program. Now feeling happy? You don't like anything, I know. You need only chocolates in the class. That's it. If you don't have job, you will not get chocolate also. Understood up to here? Up to here, everybody understood? Now we need to go to the what here? Next tag. Header and navigation tag, sir. Anyhow, today we cannot complete HTML frame set, but till here I will finish. And even I need to write the points for that. So now what I will do, header is also important, sir. You go to any website today. Let me go to any website. Let me go to I have talent. Let's go to the I have talent. And you press Control U. If you press Control U, zoom. And you press Control F and type header. Tell me what tag you can find here. Header tag. Header tag is there or not there? Yes. So header means, what is header, sir? Whatever you can see in the top, sir. Whatever you can see in the top. This is known as what here? Header. This is header, sir. So now what I will do, I will go to the header now. I will take a header. Closing of header. And header means I want to bring in the what is center, sir. I want to take in the center. What I want to take? Nav tag. Navigation tag. Nav tag. Navigation means this is a navigation only, sir. Where is here? Home, about, new batches. These are known as navigation links. So nav A, href, empty. Okay. Closing of A. Here I am telling what here? Home. What's the next one? About, service, contact, portfolio, like this, gallery. Anything we can take. Home, about. Next is what here? Portfolio. Then I will go to what? Service. I will give gallery. And last I will give what here? Contact. Last page should be contact. Okay, sir, we got an idea. Now you can see this. Refresh. It looks like this. Any spaces are there? No, I will bring the spacers. Ampersand NBSP semicolon. Space. How many space? 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space. For every one, I am taking 4 space, sir. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. You know HTML entities, right? So now you see this refresh. It looks like this. But what is coming? Underline. That underline it will not remove by using HTML, but it will remove from CSS. I will give you a simple example to you. Here, if you want to remove means you need to write style, sir. What you should write? Style. I will say text decoration, none. What I wrote? Text decoration, none. Now you can see this magic. Refresh. I don't need any decoration. You are removing the decoration. So like this, if you do, so let me copy this one. This is CSS, sir. Style, na? Style we can apply by using what? CSS. So wherever you find style, remember it's a CSS. Refresh. Header came or not came? Yes, sir. Okay, sir, like this. But anyhow, we did not say anything. href means don't go anywhere. Don't go because empty we kept, na? Empty. Actually, we link to home.html. Here we need to click to about.html like that. Okay, sir, we have seen about how we can work with what here? Header. Now, next to what we have? Section, article, figure, that I will explain later, sir. Why? Because I need to write a lot of points here. It will take 10 minutes of time. 10 to 15 minutes it will take. So, understood this? Easy or complicated? Easy. So, what I said, as I said, more 2 days probably you need to come for HTML class. Then after that, I will be starting with CSS. And remember, once if I finish HTML, CSS is more interesting. And I told you to focus more and more in CSS so that you can understand Bootstrap. Bootstrap you can understand easily if you know the CSS. Bootstrap will be there 4 days only. So very easy, ready-made classes. Only ready-made classes. You will get to know, sir. When we learn Bootstrap, 4 to 5 days finish. But more time it will take for CSS. More time it will take for JavaScript. More time it will take for React. Understood my point here now? 8 days it will take. Understood my point here now? So please understand, don't get absent to the classes. Be regular. Any doubts with respect to today's class? No, right? Okay. So now, what I will do now, I will wind up the session here only.